Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com with a quick news update for you guys on the Book of Boba Fett. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So as we all know, there's been rumours over the past few years about Boba Fett getting his own spin-off movie. This was set to happen way before a Star Wars story. Obviously we had Rogue One, then we had a solo Star Wars story, and unfortunately that one didn't do so well, so they decided to kind of can the movies. And there's been rumours of them kind of doing a series for a while. That then picked up a lot of pace when The Mandalorian Season 2 returned, because we knew that Boba Fett was in that series. And, well, and there's only really one way of saying this. If you haven't seen today's brand new episode of the Star Wars Mandalorian, I would suggest you come back later, because we're going to go into full spoiler territory right now. So before we go any further, just make sure you have seen it, as your warning. So, at the end of the season finale of Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, after the credits, we got a sort of an extra scene. Now, this is kind of, in my words, doing a full Marvel and kind of setting up something in the future. So, we see Boba Fett and also Fennec head into Jabba's palace on Tatooine. There we find Bib Fortune is sat on the throne, and, well, he gets shot, and then Boba Fett takes his place on the throne with Fennec sitting on the sort of side, drinking some, like, wine or something. And then we get the little thing comes up, the Book of Boba Fett, coming in 2021. Now this, I think it's just set up this whole series. We kind of have been hearing rumours that they were filming the Boba Fett series right now, and that The Mandalorian will be coming later. Now we do know The Mandalorian is going to be returning for Christmas, so this might be a nice way of getting this series in before it. I think that makes a lot of sense, especially if it's set on Tatooine and he's just kind of maybe sorting out some issues that he's had while he didn't have his armor. But it's definitely a big surprise, definitely nice to have this one on there, especially after last week's Investor Day, where we kind of thought we had all of the big announcements, and then today we get this big bombshell and you had to watch an episode to see it. Can't wait to see where this one goes. I've been a big fan of Boba Fett ever since I had the little action figure from Empire Strikes Back since I was a little kid, and I think that just sort of has built on it, and I think that's been the whole thing with The Mandalorian. It might end up also being like the big crossover event we've heard from the past with Rangers of the New Republic. That was all going to be like a crossover event, so that might tie in with The Mandalorian and Ahsoka and the Boba Fett show. So yeah, great stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited about a brand new Boba Fett series. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe. Also a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.